Trying to come up with engaging and relevant content to post for your various social media accounts can be exhausting. While we all have our content calendars to follow, it's important to make sure that we are not selling all the time, but also bringing our followers in with exciting content that excites them and makes them want to engage with our brand on social media, whether that be to answer a question, swipe through a carousel, watch a video, or read a text-heavy graphic. As someone who's been posting for clients for over 12 years, I feel this struggle in my soul, and I am here to make this a little bit easier with 16 interchangeable content ideas that you can plan in advance to fill your social media calendar with fun and engaging content. Make sure to stay to the very end for my absolute favorite content piece. Hi, I'm Desiree Martinez, an agency owner, loyal Sendible customer since 2011, and your guide through all things social media management. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you are with an agency wanting to streamline your social media management workflow and stay up to date with all things social media marketing. Before we dig into the ideas, I want to give you some helpful tips to help these ideas work best for you. Before you use these 16 ideas, make sure that you have a planned out content calendar. These ideas are meant to support your calendar, not be the calendar. If you need help mapping this out, watch the video that you see in the cards right now to guide you through what and how to do this. The objective is for these ideas to be easy to implement. So simplifying the process by establishing templates that are easy to interchange and reference is going to be helpful. If you're wanting to use graphics or video for these ideas, using a tool like Canva to save templates and color schemes will make filling in text and pictures much easier. Now, when it comes to simplifying, batching your content is the best way to go. Batching means creating a lot of content in advance to minimize gaps in your content calendar. In tandem with your content calendar and these post ideas, you can plan a month or more of content at a time and then schedule it out using native scheduling options available to you like you have with Facebook and Instagram Creator, or using a studio management tool like Sendible to schedule content to all of your social networks. The point is to simplify your content management. The easier it is for you to post, the easier it is for you to get your message to your audience. Okay, now let's make your content life so much easier. Number one, asking audiences for their feedback. People like options and to feel like they have a say. So if you can ever give your audience choices to help make your decisions, do it. Which marketing pieces do you like? Which thumbnail do you like more? You can even make it more personal to them and ask them things like, what season is your favorite? Or which outfit should I wear on stage tomorrow? Or which product should we keep in our stock locally? Bring your audience into the decision-making process, lets them feel closer to the brand and build a vested interest in the outcome. This or that post also allow your audience to very easily give you their opinion on a choice that you are presenting to them. You can share anything from a color choice, this product or that, or lifestyle preference. Being able to ask people, would you rather vacation at the beach or the mountains? Or do you like this photo or this one? Or are you a morning person or a night owl? These are an easy way to get your audience to respond and give them a small glimpse into the brand. Now this one is where you can have some serious fun and get some serious insights into your business. Questions allow for your followers to share and give information while also being really engaging. In my opinion, there are two approaches to this. Instagram even has a question sticker that can make use of these stories so you can organize and track questions for you to ask your audience. These can be questions like, how do you use our product at home? Or what is your favorite thing about coming into our location? Or what can we do better? I also like to just ask fun questions that have nothing to do with business and everything to do with them. These are often the what would you do? Or the item on your left will save you from the zombie apocalypse. What's that item? Or long weekend starts now. What are your plans? Use questions as a way to connect with your audience and get to know them. There is literally a holiday for every day of the year, and it's more about figuring out which one to participate in. Sendible has made this really easy with their free holiday calendar. They even curated fun graphics from Upsplash to all the holidays that you can use, edit, and customize for free. It is one thing for a brand to toot their horn, but when someone else does, the results are quite different. Followers want to know what it was like working with you and what their results were. Take the time to connect with your customers to request a review. Then, when one is posted to a Facebook review, just for example, you can then turn it into a shareable branded graphic for your social media. Oftentimes, potential clients are interested in your services or products, but they want to know about those who have had success with you in detail. So while a review or testimonial is nice, it doesn't always show how it helped them reach their desired outcome. Explaining the plan, process, and results can go a long way for potential clients. These are usually more thoughtful and detailed posts, but are available to be repurposed over and over again. Things to consider including are what their problem was, how you came to the plan, what the process was like, the outcome, and the final results. As a side note, customer before and afters are also incredible. You can show off your services and products by doing a customer side by side, showing off what it looked like before the brand and then highlighting how it looked after the brand made their transformation. Being able to paint a story with it goes a long way to get followers engaged and calling. This can be done with a simple image carousel or video. It's one thing for you to spend time curating the perfect image, video, or post, but your followers are more likely going to just scroll right on past it. Similar to reviews, followers want to know how real-life customers feel about your product or service. Sharing images and videos created by raving fans will almost always outperform a brand's content. Because while you're creating the perfect post, followers often know that you are creating the perfect post. They want to see how their people have had success with you. So share those content pieces that others are creating about you. People nowadays love the combination of seeing how things are made and to get hyped about something that's coming soon. BTS or behind the scenes posts are a great way for brands to share what is coming up, how things are made, or what's happening behind the camera or the post. Sharing this shows transparency for your audience and allows for you to build a deeper connection with your audience. It takes a team to have success as a business, so show them off. This can be a simple post congratulating them on an accomplishment, sharing what the person does for your company, or have some extra fun with the day in the life posts. This not only shows your followers who is making things possible, but it also shows support and appreciation for your team members. Nothing will make people perk up like a sale. Do you have some inventory to get rid of, or is new stuff coming in? Are your appointments a little light for the upcoming month? Incentivizing, discounting, or doing a sale allows for potential and old customers to see what you're all about. Consider running a sale or creating an exclusive bundle to get people engaging. How-tos are hands down some of the most engaging content on the internet. Everything from how to set up a Facebook page, renovate your bathroom, cook healthy food, the sky's the limit on showing how to do or use something. And this is where the content goldmine for you comes in. Literally, every business has a way to explain how to do something related to their business, so show it off. By simply mapping out the steps makes for swipeable, bingeable, and rewatchable content. Part of getting engagement for your post is to be trendy. There's always a new trend to try to be timely with your audience and could be a fun way to do something new. Instagram and TikTok are great platforms to consume to see what topics, audio, and styles keep popping up. From there, you can ask, how can I participate in the trend? Or how do I make this relevant to my business? Sometimes we all just need a little pep talk to get our minds right and our bodies moving. Inspiration is a great way to connect with the soul of your followers through thoughtful and meaningful posts. These don't have to be deep, insightful posts from you. They can be repurposed and cited from others. Move your audience and inspire them as they scroll. These can be quotes or short stories that make your followers smile and engage. Everyone's business has so many layers, like a cake. Most people know what it looks like on the outside, all beautiful and delicious. But as you cut in and then taste all the goodness, it just continues to be revealed. This is what fun facts can do for your posts. You probably post a lot about how things work and why the followers need it, but what about those extra layers? Share those extra benefits, secret ingredients, share a story, and things people don't tend to know. It will make your customers OMG all over your posts. There's just something about a list that gets people hooked. Our human desire for information and curiosity takes over when we see 10 reasons and you just have to know what those are. 10 things you need from Amazon to make your kitchen more organized, or 10 things you didn't know about owning your own home, or 16 social media ideas to simplify your content marketing. You see what I did there? I mean, BuzzFeed has made millions of dollars in impressions from this model. Lists are so easy to connect with. Inform your followers about something and get them lingering on your posts for a while. Often when we're vulnerable, raw, and real, we are able to connect with our audience in a way we never expected. It is one thing to do your job, it's another to have meaningful and personal reasons as to why you do it. Why does your company do what it does? Are you mission driven? What is it about you and your business that is different, personal, vulnerable? Consider telling the founding story, where your business started and how you got to where you are today. Also, share throwback photos of team members, offices, products. That would also add more depth to the post. Test this one out and see what happens. No matter how much value I am giving, how much time I spend on YouTube videos, graphics, and posts, my best performing posts are always personal. Why? Because people care more about me and the vulnerable and relatable aspects of my life, not business. When I share milestones that my kids are hitting, my thoughts on things in my life, and the real hard things that are happening in my life, the results are amazing. For example, Sendible's founder Gavin Harmer has found wonderful success sharing his journey as a CEO, father, and husband. His relatable stories allow for us to connect with his journey and support him more. By sharing the personal stories, your followers become invested in you as a person, which will make them trust you more as a business. For the bigger brands out there, you can do this too. Share the stories of your team members, the mission of the business, and get to executives to share them with the world. Stories and people matter, and that is what will get you results. As for throwbacks, nostalgia is a massive form of content marketing, and followers just love a good glow-up story. We all love to reminisce about the good old days, remember fun things from our past, and compare today to back then. By tapping into this incredible, emotional, and triggering post idea, you will not only connect with your followers on a personal level, but also bring them into your journey. There's always so much going on in our businesses, it can seem hard to keep up. Sharing changes in your industry, news, and announcement establishes you as the go-to expert and builds trust with your audience because they can trust you to keep them informed and up to date. Our businesses are not all fun and games, and we often have some strong feelings about things that cause ranting to have a time and place. We can use ranting or disagreements as a way to share our grievances about our industry, what bad companies look like, and some tongue-in-cheek about why your industry is the worst. As an example, Dr. Mike, licensed and practicing doctor, has done many videos where he breaks down the science of fads and trends to identify if they are healthy or not and uses science to support his positioning. He is disagreeing with things and telling you the facts why that is his position. Remember, the objective isn't to be negative, but informative and make your followers aware of the problems, especially if they work with someone that is not you. If you don't like sunshine, don't come here. All this beautiful scenery is hurting my eyes. I hate having a job I love that also helps people. Tongue-in-cheek is a great way to get engagement. You can apply a lot of the previous stated principles, like lists and questions, to poke fun at yourself, as well as using memes. Tongue-in-cheek works when you can sarcastically poke fun at your industry. For example, in Phoenix, Arizona, it is really common for people to say, "You can't shovel sunshine," in the winter to poke fun at all those who live in snowy, cold places. This tongue-in-cheek is highly engaging. Find what this is in your industry and have some fun. Think about how you interact with your personal social feed. What content piece do you almost always react to? I bet in your top 3, it is humor. Making people laugh and relating to them with humor is always a win. I personally think that's why TikTok has been so successful. People are connecting with real life things in a fun and relatable way. Take some time to poke fun at yourself and your industry and have a laugh. Now, as promised, here's my favorite content idea. GIFs! GIFs are the internet's favorite way to share an emotion, respond to questions and comments, and make posts more lively. Instagram uses stickers from Giphy, Facebook has a built-in GIF search responder, and even your smartphone keyboard has a GIF option. When a brand builds a GIF library and uses it to respond, it adds so much engagement and brand awareness. I have a GIF library that I use all of the time, and so do others. I get countless DMs from my friends and peers saying, "Hey, I saw your face in a GIF," and I just laugh and high five myself. This is what all brands need, their own GIF library to not only respond to questions, but to make as the central focus on a post. GIFs get just as much attention as an image or a video from the social networks and are worth investing in so that you can connect in a relatable way to your audience. Stay trendy and have fun. These 16 content ideas are definitely going to make your social media planning life easier. But how can you make sure that you're using these effectively for your brand? Watch this video here to make sure your content calendar is on point, and watch this video here because YouTube thinks you are really going to like it. And until next time, remember, keep it simple.